Do you think that there are some people who are more prone to self-love deficit disorder? Some personality types, introverts, or people who are highly sensitive?
Um, uh, um, the way that I understand and explain the development of self-love deficit disorder, codependency, the beginning of it, the cause, is attachment trauma caused by a childhood and adolescent experience of the harm that is unique to having a narcissistic parent. And usually because of the human magnet syndrome, if you have two parents, then the other one is codependent. And as people will discover when they read my book, they will start to understand that in any relationship, that when there's a narcissist, it's predictable that not over 95% that the other partner will be an SLD or a codependent. And you know what? I forgot your question. I kind of got, so, oh yes. So with regard to personality type, we are all born biologically with certain genetically predetermined personality traits, characteristics. And so some like my son is shy. He's an introvert. There's the environment, his childhood had no bearing on him being shy or introverted. It's just, it's who we are. The environment will shape that introversion and make it insecure introversion, make it fearful, shame-based introversion, or the environment can shape that introversion or that shyness and make it confident, optimistic. And that's the difference between a shy or introverted person who is successful, who does not connect their beliefs and what they can or can't do, and their introversion or shyness. It might be more difficult if they have a job or a career and where they have to meet people and form relationships, then they work harder. So introversion and shyness is independent of self-love deficit disorder. With that said, if you are born to be naturally shy or sensitive, some children are just more sensitive, and some, parents who have multiple children will all tell you, they have, one child right from the beginning, nothing bothered them. They'd fall, they get back up, and they were just, you can't tell me what to do. They were just born that way. And other children are just sensitive and, more, cautious and afraid to experiment. That often is also biological. So if you are sensitive and you're born with that predisposition, that genetically inherited trait, your experience in your attachment years will be more profound. So if you are a child from a dysfunctional family and one of your parents is a pathological narcissist, and you are sensitive, I'm sensitive, my son is sensitive, we're born that way, you are going to experience everything more profoundly, more intensely. And that can have positive impact on the development of a person's personality, or negative. So there is a connection or a correlation between sensitivity and introversion or shyness and codependency, but they really are independent traits, because I've been working with codependents or MSLDs for my whole career, and they come from all shapes and sizes and flavors. I mean, shy, extrovert, talkative, non-talkative,